Hey, so this is a tutorial for one of my favorite songs, More Than Anything by Hillsong United. It's a lot of fun to play, it's pretty fast, and it's off the album Across the Earth, Tear Down the Walls. So here we go. Okay, so like a lot of songs, this one's got distortion on basically every part. I'll play it clean when I'm teaching it, and then put on distortion when going to the CD. So the intro, there's two main lines. The easier one is picking up on your highest three strings. So it goes like this. You start in your 14th fret on your B, then down to your 12th fret on your B, and then over to your 11th on your G. So it's... And then the next part is... So same rhythm, and same second two notes, just your note happens. Your starting one is your 11th fret on your E string. So it's... So then the next part is a bunch of octaves. So all of these octaves are rooted on your A string. So basically, if you haven't done octaves before, you're playing your A and your G string. I always use my index finger on the A and my ring finger on the G, and your ring finger is always 2 frets up from your index finger, and you don't play the D in between. So you just play those two strings, which are octaves of each other. So it goes like this. I'll play it super slow, and hopefully you can follow. So it's kind of all over the place, and this is it fast. So as you can tell, yeah, it's a lot of work. This is one of the hardest lines at first I found, at least, because it's got a decently complicated rhythm, and you're popping all over the place. So definitely work that one out. So that's the intro. There's the two different guitar parts. Pick whichever one you want to play. It obviously sounds best if you have 2 electric guitars and you're each doing the line, but you don't always have that luxury. So the next part is in the bridge, or sorry, rather in the verse. You know it's from the start, and you're always doing palm muted. And you're using both your G and your B strings. So, the first combination, and I would use the fingering that I'm showing you just because the transitions between them are easiest. So I'm using my middle and ring finger, both on the 4th fret of the B and G strings, so it's like, and then, so then you slide your ring finger up to the 5th fret, so this shape, you slide your middle finger down to your 3rd fret, and you pop on your index finger on your 2nd fret of your B string, so those transitions sound like. So you'll notice when you're coming back from this one, it kind of slides in on the beat 1. So you got the, and that kind of adds a cool feel to it. So then the pre-chorus is kind of the dancey part, the inner world that tries to find a way in itself. Business. I like playing it. There's a really buried lead in there that I haven't figured out, and I like the sound of these chords anyways with it better. So what I play is I play my D-shaped power chords like that, and so it's an F sharp. So it's the chords are F sharp, G sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, E, F sharp, and then it builds up into the chorus on the F sharp. And on the F sharp, after you're building up, I always slide this part of the F sharp with my ring finger the octave up to yeah, whatever fret that is just an octave up from your 7th fret there. So I guess that'd probably make it the 19th. But anyways, so, and the rhythm, you can kind of do whatever you want. I'll play you what I play. You kind of want to match the dancey beat. So I go. And then into the chorus. So the chorus, depending if you have only one electric, I'd probably just play the chords, which are E, F sharp, G sharp, and so you'll hear how those go with the CD. If you have 2 electric guitars or a good full sound going on, I like to play this lead. So it's got some picking on your top 3 strings. And so your first shape, you've got your 7th fret and your 8th fret there, and then you're leaving your B string open. So you slide down, and then you fret here. So. So that's that, and then it slides down to. So this shape is your 2nd fret there, and your 4th fret here, and you're still leaving your B open. So that whole line sounds like. So that's the whole chorus there. Coming out of the chorus into the bridge, you're just holding a B chord and just like let it ring. Again, if you've got just one guitar, you already want to be going palm muting on the B. If you've got 2 guitars, let that ring out. So first time through the bridge, you don't play anything. The next time, it kind of matches the vocal melody, and it's on the G string, your 11th, 9th, and 8th frets, and it goes like. So it's a pretty straight up line. And then comes this part. It's a mixture of chords and octaves. So you're doing the shots on your chords, and then you slide up to a octave based on your 6th fret. So it's the chords are B, G sharp, E. So it's. So that's just one time, and then comes another octave run that goes like this. And then the second time you do that, I usually like to double strum it just to give it more power. And that's basically it. It's there's a lot going on in this song. It's definitely one of the more difficult ones. And yeah, I think I'll just play it with the CD now. And yeah, good luck following along.